One of the number one questions that we are asked here at Landscape Marketing Pros is how long do we need to do SEO? And once we're ranked, do we need to continue doing it? The short answer to that is absolutely yes, if you want to continue growing your business. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down why landscape contractors should never stop marketing their business. And when I mention marketing, I'm referring to the organic side of things with the website, SEO, Google Business Profile, and so forth, as opposed to advertising. Because advertising can get very, very expensive. And over the long haul, organic traffic is actually quite a bit more cost effective in order to get leads compared to ads. But in this video, we're actually going to be jumping into my computer and I'll be showing you some of the lead data from our clients that have been with us now for multiple years, including one that has been with us for over 4 years. And in January 2025, that will mark their 5th year on board with us. So if you are brand new here, my name is Matt Wacek. I'm the founder of Landscape Marketing Pros. We're a digital marketing agency that's helped countless landscape contractors scale to new heights since 2017. And if your company is currently doing at least $300,000 in sales a year, or you're going to be reaching that at the end of the year and you're looking to expand and grow, what I highly encourage that you do at the end of this video is go down below to the first link in the description or the pinned comment down beneath this video and book an interview with us, and we can see if you're going to be a good fit for our program. We have waiting lists in multiple areas of the country, so I highly encourage that you go in and book. But without further ado, let's jump into my computer and get into some of this lead data so that way you can see the actual numbers behind what we're able to help our clients do. All right, welcome into my computer. So what we're taking a look at here is the lead tracking dashboard that we provide every single one of our clients. It's got all of the details of inbound calls and contact form submissions that came through the organic methods that we are using, with very in-depth tracking. If you'd like to see a video on how we do this and how we track these sorts of things, comment down below and we can definitely do a video on that. But long story short, we're able to see a lot of data that's very critical to ensure that we see the performance that we'd like to see for the investment that you're making into our program. And so that's the biggest thing that we're all about, because anyone can go get 200 leads that's all one-time cuts for 30 bucks a pop, and it's in areas that aren't even close to your headquarters and things like that. We are very adamant about attracting the quality and caliber of lead that can actually afford your services. And so yesterday, this particular lead, just one example, they came through Northwood Outdoors contact form. They are looking for a landscape design and a backyard patio, and then drainage and some of the other associated things to ensure that the backyard's gonna look good, but also function good, so that way the water's gonna be dispersed away from the patio and their house. And you can see that the budget they selected was 10 to 20 grand. Not bad at all, especially when you look at there being 31 quotable leads, and we're going through manually to determine quotability, that have come in over just the past 30 days. When we allow the snowball momentum of SEO to really take place, because Northwood Outdoors has been on board with us for 4 years, and I know some of you watching, you're like, man, I need to get leads in 6 months or whatever it is, or even 3 months. There are avenues that we can do that with advertising. It's a little bit more expensive. Let's take a look at some of the yearly data. I'm actually just gonna blur out the information so we don't have to do too much editing and get this video out to you guys sooner. So let's take a look at the first year with how the performance went. So we have January 2021, 29th was the date they started. To keep it easy for the future years, we'll just run it through the end of the year. And by the way, this was actually, there's some time that their website wasn't even in existence, or their new one, because it takes time for us to build it and things like that. But 347 leads over the course of that first year. And so roughly one call or contact form each day throughout the year. And we determined about 171 of those were actual quotable leads. 37 of those were marked pending. The reason we do it as pending is maybe they called, but they didn't leave a voicemail, but obviously we can track and see what source they came in, and they came in through a Google search. So yeah, there's some intent there. So let's go into 2022. Let's take a look right there. So January 1st through December 31st, right here. Actually, it's at the 31st, so let's do that through Saturday, the 31st. All right, you see a nice jump there from 171 quotable to 245 quotable leads, and 725 total inbound calls and leads. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And so let's do 2023, and let's take a look here. So the 1st of January through the 31st of December. You can see another increase. We have 749 inbound calls and leads, 292 marked as quotable. Huge. That's almost one a day throughout the year. And again, 7-month season for these guys. So we're essentially talking like multiple leads each day. Now let's take a look here, because this is where things have really taken off for them. You can see the number there, 292 for last year. We'll look at 2024 through this year. So we'll go through September 27th. Today's the 26th as I'm filming this. And with 2024, you see here 384 quotable leads. This is massive. Huge improvement over the year previous. Imagine what that could do for your business with enough time and focus when it comes to making sure your online presence is dialed, because this is absolutely insane. And that lead that I showed earlier with the 10 to 20 budget is one of countless just like that, and even some that are even higher budgets. And so those are the reasons to why we firmly believe at Landscape Marketing Pros that once you start marketing online with an organic based program, that you essentially never stop, because it continues working and improving year after year after year. Because with SEO, it's like a snowball effect where you start getting traction with pages, and then you do the city pages, the Google business profile, and then blog posts start ranking and getting traffic that way. And it really just never ends. So if you are a landscape or a hardscape business owner doing at least $300,000 a year in revenue, or you're on target to hit that or close to it, and you're serious about growing your business, highly encourage going down below and booking an interview with us. First link in the description or the pinned comment down beneath this video, because we want to create as many success stories as possible, like Brandon at Best Outdoor Services with insane amounts of growth, Brandon and Austin at Lush Landscape and Irrigation, Andres and Jose at Proscapes and Tree, as well as Mark at BlackRock Landscaping, and many, many more just like it. Once again, first link down in the description or the pinned comment down beneath this video. If you're doing less than $300,000 per year, or maybe you just had your first year at doing 100K, or you're just getting started, highly encourage going and just browsing around our channel, going over to our website, checking out our blog. There's a lot of content on there where you can learn the strategies to get to that point of 300K a year. So that way it makes sense for you financially at that point to partner with us with our marketing program. Once again, I want to mention that we do have waiting lists in multiple areas of the country, so highly encourage going down and booking before your local competition does. And so with that said, be sure to go down below, subscribe, click the bell for notifications so you never miss an upload from us. Drop a like if you enjoyed this content. Comment your questions down below. We always try to respond to the questions that come through, and we'll see you in the next video.